All right, welcome back to Journalism with a G. If you don't know why we have the G instead of a J, we'll go figure. There's enough videos to point you in the correct direction so then you can gain understanding, which really and truly shouldn't take you very long. So we're going to quickly look at two quick stories here. We're going to look at Michael Parkinson, well-known interviewer from the UK. Yeah, we're going to look at his death that took place yesterday, and we're also going to look at this story right here. Yeah, now just like, remember we had the Mason Greenwood, the footballer, remember we had the 66 in conjunction with his name and his birthday, and of course, you know, the protests and all the other stuff, what was going on with him prior to that update the other day with the abuse and rape allegations, or attempted rape, whatever was going on with his girlfriend. And of course she put up the tweet, or whatever it was, Instagram or a tweet, was on the 22nd of October, and we know rape equals 22. It's just talk about by the numbers. But hey, hold on, let me, nothing flashing across the screen now. Full undivided attention on, and it never ceases to amaze me. Again, yes, there is an organic side, but don't let that cloud your judgment with stuff that comes off of the limelight, or the the Masonic media limelight. Yeah. I mean, if you haven't yet, check out Gematria Fake News and the information concerning Maui, yeah? Hawaii, the situation out there. Unbelievable. But not surprising, right? And as we're on that note, now just quickly, you know what, we're going to do a quick segue here. Yeah, we're going to quickly watch this, or some of it at least, maybe even all of it. Now, my point is, if said situation is going on, or any given situation, why is it, with what I'm about to show you, why is that taking place? Why isn't it not all organic people there? Now, I'm not saying the said situation, whatever the case may be, hasn't happened just because they're doing what I'm about to show you. But my point is, why are you not giving organic people in the news? Or am I missing something here? Shout out to the News is Fake 4. Yeah? Because what is going on here? Do I have to use the C word here? Is it really the C word actors here? Crisis actors? Like, what is going on here? Why is it not genuine people? Or am I missing something? Let's just quickly watch, yeah?
KITV4 meteorologist Malika Dudley lives in upcountry Maui, and it's been a roller coaster of emotions for her and her family.
Now, how many times, just like whether it's Post Nightclub, remember Post Nightclub? That happened so many years ago. And then of course, you know, we just had the one that happened on the day after of that anniversary. Of course, we had Nottingham on the day that leaves 201 days. We had the obvious terror attacks, but I'm not saying it's terror attacks, but as I say, it's very similar to the other one in with the Post nightclub, because this one, it was the end of term, and then it was also at a nightclub with the people coming out the Prism nightclub, and of course you got Saturn on the top. But anyway, all the 201 rituals, again, on the day leaving 201 days of the year. Of course, West African migrant equals 201. They come out and tell you it was a West African migrant. A day and a half later, I almost fell off my chair. When I typed that in and I saw 201, I said, ah. Oh. I said, nah, you lot are taking the You lot are mocking. Fucking hell. But anyway, here we have Malika Dudley. She's out there in Maui, yeah, in Hawaii, with all the, you know, the alleged, I'll say alleged wildfires out there, but we know, we can see what's going on clearly. Only a fool can't see. Hold on, the trees are okay, but the cars, like, what's going on here? How's the cars like that and the trees like that? Like, what is going on here? The trees are okay, but the car, come on, man. Unbelievable. So anyway, here we have Malika Dudley, yeah? Malika Dudley. Watch her now, watch her. Hold up. Where the thing gone now? Where the play? See it there? Bob. Hold on. I gotta get that trumpet in. Fuck it. Let me get that trumpet because you know that trumpet's jokes.
KITV4 meteorologist Malika Dudley lives in upcountry Maui, and it's been a roller coaster of emotions for her and her family.
Yeah. Actress. Again, if you go and look up the majority of the people in Pulse nightclub situation, and for other situations as well, not just that one, you will find that there are actors. Some of them have even been on TV before, whether it was on, you know, the Wheel of Fortune or whatever they got in America. You know what I mean? Yeah? Family Fortunes, whatever it was. Yeah? Or you'll even find them that they didn't get on the show, but they made, you know, like when they give you the, what's the name of it, man? You know, can you put in so you can try and get on the show? Yeah? Whether it's Big Brother, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like your audition, there you go. Yeah? Trust me. So why is Malika Dudley an actress? Yo. but wait. Just
This is real life. Babies crying. We've got people with major sounds driving by, and I just got word from my neighbors that the fire is headed back towards our house. I called 911, and they are deploying, hopefully, fire to that area. My husband.
Malika Dudley, you may remember she joined us yesterday, not long after she had to evacuate her home in Maui with her 2 kids and the child of a friend. Malika, first of all, just how are you and the family as you are also working around the clock to get all of us updated?
Sorry, Kira. Yeah. Sorry, Kira.
now.
Sorry, Kira.
Hold up. My man's gonna hit me with that music right about now. But my point is, I'm not saying you can't have a bit of nerves. You're on the news, you know what I mean? So you're a bit nervous, you're on the news. But as I say, they saw her, the day before? Now she's come back again. Now she's in what she got on, what is that, news outfit? Or is that, or she worked for a TV place? KITV? I don't know. I don't know. Is that a nurse outfit? Or is she just coming off work working for KITV? I don't know. Or is that just the name of the clothing and she's not a nurse and she ain't come from TV? Yeah? I don't know. But my point is, the duper's delight, just like Handy Shook, if you know what I'm talking about. Remember they done the bullshit with Alex Jones, or he's got to pay 5 million bazillion. That's all bullshit, Yeah? They know they're full of shit. Yeah? We saw what they done with the movie Batman and why they changed that specific area to that specific area in real life, and then what happened in the movie, then what happened in real life. I mean, come on, man. Unbelievable. Did I mention The Rock with the new live, was it Moana? Oh my God. Yo, make sure you check out Gamancha Effect News 25, yeah? And if you wonder why I'm re-promoting, listen, if you don't do the obvious, well then you become one of them, yeah, so to speak. Even though I know he's still got aspects that I like, and you know, I don't want to go into that right now, but you know what I'm talking about if you're up to speed, yeah. And as I say, I'm talking in general, not just for that individual, yeah. If you know the whole shebang that I'm talking about, yeah, and the dynamics. But anywho, I mean, really,
asking how are you during this time is just really hard because
yeah,
everyone on the island, everyone in Hawaii,
that
across the
music.
world, people are with us. We feel it. We feel them mourning with us. We feel them supporting us, and the aloha is overwhelming.
After letting people through for 90 minutes today, Maui police
again,
abruptly shutting down this entrance, leaving many drivers furious.
How are people supposed to get there if the damn roads are closed? Get some authority out there and figure it out. This is nonsense. How are people supposed to get there if the damn roads are closed? Get some authority out there and figure it out. This is nonsense.
I mean,
pulling people out.
I mean,
last night.
that was so fake. How we
trying to
spoke.
save people's lives, and I feel like we're not getting the help we need. You know? Oh my God. This is a nationwide issue at this point. Yeah, we need help. A lot of help. We got to get people down here.
And we have 2 people here who actually survived, had to run for their lives. Joanne, describe what happened.
It was like Star Wars flashing fire. It sounded like a giant blowtorch, and you're running from that. And we had to run in the ocean. because we were starting on fire, and we were in the ocean probably like 8 hours, fighting the water, getting pulled out. Flames were hitting you still. Things were falling from the palm tree on fire on you.
Terrifying. I understand you couldn't even see because of all the
the ash
embers.
and the embers. They kept trying to wash it out with salt water.
And you suffered some injuries. Can you show us?
Oh, not bad compared to how some people are. I made through it very, very, very nicely.
Luckily, you.
So what's going on there? Is it me or is it his
you made
play?
it out alive, but your house did not survive. I understand.
I walked back up there at 5:30 in the morning, and it was just a pile of ash. The whole neighborhood.
The entire neighborhood.
The entire neighborhood.
How do you cope with something like that? So much loss.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I'm just trying to do what I can before it really hits me, because I don't want to even think. You know, I lost my 4 cats, I think, and
oh my goodness.
And all of my neighbors, and you know, we don't know where some neighbors are still.
At this point, 67 people have been confirmed dead. And
Freemasonry,
so many more are
67.
Still missing. Also, JC,
Blood sacrifice, 67. Human sacrifice, 67. Of course, they had the death toll. What was it? I can't remember what the 99 one was now, but I know nuclear bombs, 106. And I think there was another couple significant 106s in there pertaining to that number. But man, again, I'm not saying obviously we know something happened out there, but I'm on about why are they using these type of people in the news when clearly there should be some organic people there? Like, what the fuck? If you see what I'm trying to say, right? In conjunction with, I mean, anywho, be sure to check out Gold Traffic News and whoever else is putting out, you know, the real information that should be going viral. Again, just like whether it's, you know, who is the rapper Magoo the other day in conjunction with the 50th anniversary of rap and all this type of stuff as well. You know, all these other channels. Again, Weave the Beats. I'm going to get at Weave the Beats in the course of today as well, you know. I see him putting out some conspiratorial musical stuff yesterday. And I'm sure I've put something his way before, but, you know, we're going to get on him again and see where it goes. Hopefully he does the obvious, because, you know, people deserve to know and at least have the opportunity to see what the actual F is going on, rather than just, you know, basically on par with how the news will give you the news, so to speak. You know what I mean? The Masonic media, you know, and all that type of stuff. You know, people deserve to know the extra layers and the mechanics of what's going on. You know, if you want to remain a dumbass after that, well, then that's on you. But obviously, there's going to be some people that actually have brain cells. You know, they're not fully under the spell, the MK Ultra. You know, that actually use their brain and say, wow, actually, yeah, shit, I can see the pattern. You know, and then they even start to learn and apply and do the obvious. Each one teach one. But because nobody's not doing that, and none of these content creators aren't being a true catalyst for change against all the suppression of big tech and all the bollocks that they do. As I say, did I mention Kevin Leandro? Butt cream? Is his video still up? Come on, man. 40 million plus views. What is it, under education, yeah? Meanwhile, I'll get hate strike for not even speaking in the video. I get a hate strike from YouTube and I don't even speak in the video or show hate. It's not me, I'm showing the news, motherfucker. You've got the hate campaign against people just trying to fucking live and get on their life. You motherfuckers have got the hate campaign, not me, motherfucker. So fuck you and suck your blood clot, yeah? Anywho, let's continue with today's presentation and let's keep it moving, yeah? So again, if you don't want your local town scorched like Maui or under, you know, seeded rain clouds that I mentioned, a UK Lynmouth town in 1952, earth, flood, hurricane, 52, Enlil, the god of storms, the Greek god of storms, Enlil, that equals 52. Anyway, you know, your favorite celeb or music producer, whatever the case be, yeah? If you don't want the effery to happen, well then you know what to do. Otherwise, you know, you're just as bad as them. So, 1-year-old boy and his mother go missing, yeah? You know, that's trending right now. How many missing stories been going on? We know people can go missing, but I mean, come on. Yeah? So anyway, let's do this quick. Boom. 1-year-old boy and his mum goes missing, yeah? How old's the mum? Natasha Gill or Gill. She's 20 and her 1-year-old son, Thaddeus. Yeah? 201. 201 right there. Now, they go missing on the day that has a life lesson. I'm getting ahead of myself because I need to wrap this up quickly because I ain't got much space and I don't want to mess up the video. So if you're up to speed, you know what I'm showing, right? And with the stuff that I haven't said, pause the video, take it in. Now, Thaddeus equals 28, Natasha equals 28. Note all the 44s as well, how that chains through. Vanished and Thaddeus. You see the overlining? I mean the overlay there, yeah? Last seen on Sunday with a life lesson of 28. Note the 64 and 44 now. 140 days left. Remember the 14, what was her name? Natasha equals 28, 64 and 44. Oh. And then they give you the news now on the day with a day numerology of 23. Yeah. Did I mention Jesuit Order 201? And you know they love their biblical riddles. And of course Thaddeus was a apostyle, one of the 12 that followed Jesus, the mythical man. It's all metaphors. If you ain't worked that out yet, fucking hell. Metaphors, allegories. Anyway, I want to hurry up here. So it means to be a breast child, gift of God. That's the name Thaddeus, right? 12 apostles. Anywho, let's quickly get on to Michael Parkinson. Sir Michael Parkinson. Hold up there you go. Get a snapshot of that. Put that on pause. Knock yourself out and do the rest of the riddle. Now, alright, Michael Parkinson, he died yesterday, 16th of August. I say good night, Parky. He dies at 88. You know that's a big thing right now. 88 and 50. He was in legendary broadcaster, pioneer of one-on-one interviews for 50 years. Remember we just had the 50 years of hip-hop and how the 88 factors in with lasers and direct energy weapons in conjunction with August 8 and all the Hawaii stuff and all that other shit going on right now. And of course you had what's his name, Daystar Peterson, of course Tory Lanez with the 88. Remember it was 88 days from his birthday, and then now a few years later he gets charged on 8/8 and how that factors in constellations and all that type of stuff. It's all riddles from the gang. Now, boom, he's born 28th of March, yeah? Dies at 88 years old. So Michael Parkinson, 16th of August, he passed away. 20 weeks and 1 day. 20 weeks, 1 day. 201. Yeah? And he dies on the day leaving 137 days of the year. Of course, the 33rd prime, 137. Michael equals 33. The 33rd prime, 137. You know they love that number. And of course, the alternative span is 141 days. If you write out 33, you got 141. Also, he died when? 16/8. Michael Parkinson equals 168, like 16th of April. So go figure on that. Wholeness, spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Turn off the lights. Sam? Turn off the lights? Turn off the TV. Well, turn off the lights anyway. Alright, catch you in the rebound.